Alright guys, here we are again. So I've got a few things I want to get done today. I built an induction smelter since last time. I also made a RF tools builder acting as a quarry down here. I just gotta remember where it is. Somewhere down here. So all that thunder is coming from one of my friend's bases where he's using multiple lightning rods. So I'm gonna deal with that in a bit. So yeah, here's that. I don't currently have enough power to run it right now. I'm recharging after running it a bit, so back to the base. Alright, so the first thing I want to do is deal with the lightning strikes from his lightning rods. So I'm going to make this puppy right here, the super sound muffler. So first I'm going to need a note block, then the problem is I need some wool. Now do I have any string? Okay. Alright. I think I'm going to make the bobble version of it, that way I will never hear his lightning thunder. Now let's see. Recent thunder. I'm going to throw that in my baubles. So I should not hear his lightning strikes anymore. Next thing I want to do, and I made an induction smelter to get that going, is upgrade my compression dynamo over here to the next tier. So let's see, upgrade kit. And then I've already got a fuel catalyzer here to make it more efficient. So hopefully I can regain some power a bit faster. Now the main thing I want to do today is get trials going for deep mob learning. So trials are kind of a, well, I don't know how to explain it, but it's a way to get some more loot and some more experience for my deep learner, which I've got set up for Enderman, so eventually I can make a deep mob learning Enderman farm. So, trials are kind of neat, and I've never done them, so it'll be an experience. So I need that, and I need one of these keys. Now one of my friends gave me some ender pearls to get this going, because I needed some. Clear that out so I don't forget. So we're going to need a 15 by 15 area out here. So almost a whole chunk. I mean, I'm probably move it later, but... And it needs to be clear, so I'm just going to mark. I'm going to clear all this out real quick. And I'm not sure what mod I updated is causing all the overlays like this to be gray. So like light level and chunks and like the nameplates over monsters are gray for some reason. I'm not quite figured out what's doing that. So it's basically going to be 7 in each direction. Yeah, it's because this is open right here. At some point I'm going to like build a frame around this and everything. Alright. So now we just need to attune a trial key. Just give this place some lighting. Because eventually I'm going to make like a little like trial coliseum, I think. To kind of make this look cool. And I'll remodel it later. Like I said, kind of make like a coliseum look, probably. Of some sorts. Alright, this is still valid, right? Yep, okay. So now we need to go grab that trial key out of the system. And we need to go find an Enderman. That's going to be the tricky part. Though I do see an Enderman on the map, it's probably underground. And fighting them in the day can be tricky as well. I hear it. It must be underground. So we're going to have to wait till nighttime. So I guess I'm going to fast forward a bit and maybe make some better armor or something. Alright, here we go. Time to get an Enderman. Go! Aha! Alright, now the key is attuned. Now I gotta find my base again. BRB. Okay. So now, what I want to know is if I get another key, can I attune it during the trial? What? Oh. Yeah, there was a server crash in the middle of all that, and I gotta refresh my network there. So if I go into battle with a unattuned key, will killing the ones in the trial attune it? So I can do another one. That way I don't have to go find wild Enderman. Alright. So yeah, because my data model's so low, I'm only going to get one wave, but I will get 2 pristine Enderman matter. Which get me... Which one is it? That will get me 6 Ender Pearls. So I'll get 12 Ender Pearls out of it. Alright, here we go. Yeah, it did attune it. So I can chain the trials together. Excellent. And I got some more progress on my data model. So this will be a neat way for me to get Enderman stuff and later some other mobs. So I think between episodes I'm going to work on making this a bit better looking. Make like a proper like Coliseum area and a spot to store trial keys and such. Let's see how the power is doing since I upgraded it before I went off looking for stuff. Still 0. I think it's still trying to recharge everything back up after everything being very low on power, and it's probably still trying to charge up the... Yeah, it's probably still trying to charge up the builder and its power cell and everything. And I mean, it's only 80 RF per tick, so... At some point I might make a water wheel for another trickle of power. Or if I get enough resources, I'll just go ahead and start making a reactor and such. But, let's go ahead and get our ender pearls out of this pristine matter. So we're going to need a loot fabricator, which is going to be another one of these. That. And then we need yellow dye and a comparator. So I do have a neat trick that will save me a lot of time. Whoops, get back on there. Go lens of color. Spend a little RF. Get whatever color I need. Nope, get back on there. Pink. Yellow. Alright. Loot fabricator. So I believe this needs power. I'll just stick it here for now. Yep. And then oh, really? I want ender pearls, please. So now it's going to fabricate ender pearls out of that pristine matter. With some power. Alright. So I got myself a dozen ender pearls out of that. So yeah, things are coming along a bit slowly just because I haven't had a whole lot of time to work in here, but you know, things are gonna happen eventually. So see you guys later.